Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Eze. He's through and all alone! Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Bouten. And Mendes. Szoboszlai. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. That's a decent clearance. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Eze. Stood up well to him there. Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Eze. Well timed, excellent interception. Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's had a hit! Szoboszlai.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nuno Mendes. Vinicius Junior. Chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Richards can get it clear. Crystal Palace have the chance to go the other way. Munoz. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Szoboszlai.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Lacroix. Munoz. Sarr. Nicely spread.
2 added minutes has
The
been
assistant
indicated.
referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Bouten. And Hernandez. Van Bouten. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already shot at goal! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4.
Barcelona
Vinicius
can
Junior.
now introduce the
Number
first of their
13,
substitutes.
Vitinha.
Crystal Palace
Coming on
are
the field,
sitting pretty,
number
2-0
7,
up.
Neymar.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are...
He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Munoz. Arteta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's a shade optimistic. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence.
71,550.
Carl's just lacking in accuracy. Dixon. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pedri. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. Pedri. And Mendes. Pedri! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top drawer! And they are right back within touch! You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Petri.
Good read, needed to be.
Petri. Substitution.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Messi.
De Bruyne. Substitution.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pedri. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pedri. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
There will be 5
Tries a
minutes
shot!
added time.
And he thumps it clear. And that has left him in a heap. Header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Is it?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Schneider, and he's managed to get free. David Villa, chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Vitinha plays it short. In by Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thauvin. Oh, that's a key interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Schneider. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Florent Thauvin, an exciting manipulator of the ball, Peter, and a real creative talent who's always likely to come up with something that little bit different, and that unpredictability makes him pretty tricky to defend against, obviously, not least because he's also a very clever runner off the ball, always looking to make a decoy move to drag defenders the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Thauvin. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kamara. Kamara. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kamara. Dixon. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Sneijder. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Cleared away. Vitinha. Hernandez. Nuno Mendes. David Villa. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Neymar. Spread out to the left. Sneijder will not want to lose out here, not against this. Can he finish? And he's following up! He scores! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Thauvin. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Thauvin. Now it's Thauvin. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So time for
Number
change.
10.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 32. Coming on the field. Number 22. Number 19. Number 33.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kamara. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. 1-0 as we head towards the end. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He might be in here! Neymar. Neymar! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Vitinha goes short, pulls it back, and the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Sanchez. So that's it, it is all over. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Pedri, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, I can attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Nice interception, well timed. Schneider. David Villa. Szoboszlai. David Villa is wide and looking to get onto this. Schneider. Szoboszlai. Cleared without complication. Robertson. Now it's Diaz.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
It's just beyond his reach. Szoboszlai. Neymar. And it's Schneider. David Villa. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, just skips past his man. This might... and the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri. David Villa. Now it's Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. Neymar looking to... Neymar! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Alexander-Arnold. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. It's Van Dijk. McAllister. Liverpool finding their passes. Szoboszlai. Nuno Mendes. Szoboszlai. And it's Schneider. That's really well manoeuvred. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Still waiting for this to take off, it's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Szoboszlai! Well, that was very necessary. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. David Villa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's played him through. And he's straight offside. Szoboszlai. Looking for the rock. Tries a
The attendance
shot!
for this match was 71.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Dixon. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's Neymar! And another try! It's in! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Nuno Mendes.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Schneider. David Villa. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Very much into the last knockings.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Jota.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Szoboszlai. Number 26, Hadrian.
Now here's the
Coming on
delivery.
field, Number 13,
Cleared without hesitation.
Vitinha. Number 17,
David
De Bruyne.
Villa. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was never
And
a
we
match that
continue
was
now
going
with a
to
quick
blow us all
request for
away,
support.
Peter, but...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So around the gym, can he put it away? Schneider. Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. Van Bouten clears it away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's got away, and he's being shifted off it. Saint-Etienne are looking to break at pace. Nicely spread. Cross into the box. Cleared away. Oh, diving header! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Pedri. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Pedri. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's intervened well there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No way through. Gently done. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Number 63.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Referee's given a throw. He has found the way through. Vitinha. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
The attendance for this match
here's
was
Suarez.
71,649.
Luis Suarez. And now they can clear their lines.
Substitution.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Gets good distance on it. And he's forced to go back. Vitinha. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Schneider. And he's had it nicked away. Can he spark a counter here? He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Chooses to tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 32.
Saint-Etienne are making a change now. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And the finish! It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Saint-Etienne have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Interesting ball. Spread neatly. Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Neymar. They really do have to make something of this.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
4
Time
added
added
minutes has
on,
been indicated.
4 minutes. And here's Messi. Haaland. Well, there's the clearance. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I really like this guy, Romagnoli, Peter, especially the way he's willing to go further up the field and press opponents in high positions, giving his team that opportunity to counter a little more quicker. You need to be very confident to be able to go that far up with that sort of regularity, but he pulls it off.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Looks to clip it forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Marusic. It's run loose here. Hila.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaccagni. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Lazio looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, he's been caught napping! In towards the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Zaccagni. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Guendouzi. Guendouzi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's onside. Swings it across. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point. Nuno Mendes really added the width there.
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Nuno Tavares. Zaccagni. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Guendouzi. Nuno Tavares. Dia. To Guendouzi. And the shot! Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Nuno Mendes. Hernandez. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Van Dalten. Kubo. And it's Goretzka. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goretzka. Kubo. And it's Luis Suarez. Kubo. Oh, nice touch.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dia! Now, who's going to be first to this? Isaacson! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field, number 42.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Suarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Luis Suarez. Lewandowski. He's got the shot away! And he's quick to get it clear again. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Van Bouten. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Okay, interesting. Kubo. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Goretzka. Kubo. Looking here to chip it through. Goretzka gets flagged offside. Dixon. And Mendes. Marquinhos. Kubo. Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. Casadei. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Great work on the overlap. And he's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Marquinhos. Kubo. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Lewandowski. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now he's off and running. Nuno Mendes. And here's Suarez. Kubo. And the shot! It's fallen loose again! Cleared away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Dixon. Now Van Bouten. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Vlasic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Hernandez. And Dixon. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's can he finish? Caught offside that time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 91, Duvan Zapata. Substitutions taking place.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good ball, shots on. Now the finish! Sticks it away! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vlasic. That's good play. And here's Zapata.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Duvan Zapata really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The final seconds now. Maripan. And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.